Okay, this is your poorly aging sarcastic PC witty gamer. Oh, and it went to the wrong place, or I went to the wrong place. It's much more likely I went to the wrong place. I am playing WWE 2K25,000, showing off the stupidest mode in the game. Which am this. Now, it's fun to play, but for me to have Yokozuna in my universe, I have to unlock him here, which is a completely different mode. Same with one of the Hulk Hogans, and probably...
In a family that specialized in brute force over the years, perhaps no one better personified this than Rodney Anawai, nephew to the Wild Samoans, better known to the WWE Universe as the mighty Yokozuna. The family's first world heavyweight champion, Yokozuna arrived to WWE in the fall of 1992. An imposing behemoth, to say the least, Yokozuna would make an immediate statement, winning the 1993 Royal Rumble just a few months after his debut. This victory would grant him a WWE Championship match at WrestleMania 9, where he took on Bret the Hitman Hart.
I've heard of it.
This meteoric rise to the top was only a hint of the dominance Yokozuna would have on WWE for the next year. 2 WWE championships, a WWE Tag Team Championship, victory over the era's titans like Bret Hart, Undertaker, Lex Luger, and Hulk Hogan.
I've heard of it.
Yokozuna is my middle name. I'm named after my uncle. I carry it with like so much pride and weight on my shoulders just because of like what he's done for this business and like who he is as a person too. It's a cool middle name to have, man. I represent it with the pride, man, that I have. Hopefully, man, I'm making him proud by doing that.
The manner in which Yokozuna melded incredible size with unspeakable agility shocked the WWE Universe, who to that point were used to their monsters hitting hard but moving slow. Yokozuna broke the mold, punishing opponents with super kicks, uranagis, leg drops, and of course, his devastating banzai drop. A maneuver so effective that once it had connected, nobody kicked out of it. Nobody.
Rodney was a very unique talent. I think the way he was able to handle all the pressure, it was kind of parallel to how he was in the ring. For someone to be so big and to be so nimble, you just don't see that very often. Rodney was one of those first solo guys, singles competitor guys that was able to go out there and really just make waves, make a big splash. I mean, pun intended, I guess. You know, that fool jumped in the pool, he'd knock out all the water, and that's the way it felt sometimes. He would go into those arenas and just suck in all the energy.
He sucked it, right?
Back. So when I look at Rodney, I see someone very similar to me, someone who understands the top, the very, very top of the game, the top position, and everything that goes along with it.
In a career filled with so many highlight reel moments, perhaps nothing stands out more than when Yokozuna faced and defeated the so-called immortal Hulk Hogan at the first King of the Ring event in 1993. Looking to humiliate Hogan after the Hulkster stole Yokozuna's WWE Championship only 2 minutes after Yokozuna defeated Bret Hart for the title months earlier at WrestleMania 9, Yokozuna entered the ring totally focused on the task at hand. And on that night, he not only got revenge, but his victory would send Hogan packing from WWE for nearly 9 years.
Hulk Hogan is finished.
Many felt that Yokozuna had indeed killed Hulkamania. Now, you get to possess the power of the mighty Yokozuna and deal out punishment to Hulk Hogan to walk out of the King of the Ring, a 2-time WWE champion. Showcase the ability and the agility that made Yokozuna a Hall of Fame performer and take Hulk-a-mania down. Banzai.
Okay, so I'm doing this to unlock the Hulk Hogan from this.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an event of international magnitude.
Try not
Photographers
to
from
interrupt.
around the world as they are documenting Yokozuna's every move.
Coming down the aisle with Mr. Fuji is the champion from Polynesia Islands, weighing 550 pounds, Yokozuna!
One thing, Corey, he's 550 pounds, bigger than he's ever been.
And I understand Hulk Hogan trimmed down so he can have more speed, more endurance. But I'll tell you something, Hogan's got to take him out early.
This is going to answer a lot of unanswered questions from WrestleMania 9. A lot
No.
of pressure on the president of WWE for what he did. But this is Yokozuna versus Hulk Hogan. Let the winner be the winner.
One thing's for sure, Hogan will be quicker. He will be faster than he's ever been in any previous title defense.
Well, this is going to be interesting because he's wrestling a fresh Yokozuna this time. Not a man who's already wrestled a 15-minute match with Bret the Hitman Hart.
Well, Hogan and Yokozuna's last match lasted less than 30 seconds when Hogan won the title at WrestleMania.
Well, I can tell you, this match will go much longer. Yokozuna will not be caught by surprise this time.
Listen to this! What a phenomenal ovation for the WWE Champion!
His opponent, coming down the aisle in his manager, the mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart, from Venice Beach, California, weighing in 302 pounds, the WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan!
You can feel this facility shake, literally moving. The Raptors shaking with the ovation of the WWE Champion Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan thrives on these people. He thrives on the Hulksters, the little Hulksters. This is what keeps this man going.
Hulk Hogan's relying on the fans. He wants to hear them cheer. He wants to draw strength from them. But Yokozuna's focused. He has not taken his eyes off Hulk Hogan. He is ready, believe me.
The Hulkster ready for war, and you can bet, ladies and gentlemen, it will be warfare here.
Well, he's been saying for weeks that he is going to be the first man to slam Yokozuna.
Oh, nobody slams Yokozuna.
Well, we'll see. Hulk Hogan wanted to prove it was not a fluke that he beat Yokozuna. And now, we're going to find out if it was a fluke or not.
If this match ever gets started.
You win this title, you are primed for big things.
Well, apparently not hair growth treatments. Okay, 8.5 minutes into this video. Maybe we're gonna get a fight.
Mike McCall emanating from King of the Ring 1993 alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton, where Yokozuna hopes to regain the WWE Championship he lost in record time to Hulk Hogan.
Both men coming in with so much to prove. Hogan wants to prove his controversial WrestleMania win was no fluke. And he's also promised to finally slam the 550-pound giant right through the ring.
Yokozuna wants to erase the memory of his initial title reign that lasted mere seconds. He knows that a fresh Yokozuna can beat a fresh Hulk Hogan, and tonight is the chance to prove it.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt.
Now the thing that bugs me about this is
That can knock you out.
it's not about winning the match. It's
Still
about
so much
doing
more action
all
to come
those-
after this amazing matchup.
all
Of
those
course,
ridiculous
we have the
things
King of the Ring
in the
finals
upper
later, but
left-hand
before
corner.
then, there will be an 8-man tag team match with the Steiner brothers
Like,
and the
now I have
Headshrinkers
24
on opposite
seconds
sides.
You
wanna
get
talk
Hulk
about
in the
unfinished
corner
business
and
from
do-
WrestleMania. Those two teams
and
went
do
to war
damage
back
to
in
him.
Vegas, and I expect even more hard hits here tonight.
He's hurled out
And so,
crashes
I'm not gonna
down
get
to
that.
the floor.
I'm not going to get that objective because he's out of the ring for the time on the timer.
And Yokozuna just loves backing Hogan into a corner like this. Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back. The fight is on, and it's furious. Neither competitor is backing down.
Yeah, well, I messed up on this stupid mini game.
Oh, right to the throat. This is an event of international magnitude. Byron, photographers from around the world, including a large contingent from Japan, are documenting Yokozuna's every move.
A lot of pressure on the former champion. There is no way Mr. Fuji and Yokozuna can return to Japan and lose face.
And the Hulkster may have some self-imposed pressure. He not only wants to win.
Oh no, bear hug of pride. This is not good for the Hulkster.
Bear hug. And a way to get out of it is being on display.
Well, it's ridiculous because it's a submission hold, and I don't want to submit him. I'm not allowed to because I have all this other stuff
running into you.
it requires me to do.
You know, Hogan slimming down may have an adverse side effect. Yokozuna can wrench those holds in around the Hulkster's waist now.
Well, the waist and chest may be a little bit smaller, Corey, but you better believe that 24-inch pythons have not changed shape whatsoever.
See, if this
And those
was about
pythons
winning,
are primed to pick up the 550-pound monster and slam him through the
that
mat.
would be something, but it's not about winning.
Boom!
You will see if this goes like the last time I played it, that I can get Hulk Hogan
Oh, the shoulder claw! Look
to
at
have
this agony and pain!
red parts to his whole head and body.
Momentum is really on Yokozuna's side.
Yokozuna taking the fight to Hulk Hogan.
I
The
can do
Hulkster
damage
drops,
to him the whole time.
devastating leg drop.
Yokozuna demonstrating his full
And
power.
because
Hogan's in trouble.
there's one move I haven't perfected that it requires.
Yoko says this one's over.
It doesn't matter how long I go. Eventually Hulk
We
Hogan
might
will
see
win.
a new champion crown.
Because also making his body parts red doesn't seem to
Can we talk about Yokozuna's
diminish his
meteoric rise in
capacity.
WWE?
Like, you notice
He's
his
accomplished
torso
quite
is
a lot
already red.
in a short amount of time.
Just look at the man's track record at major events. He made his premium event debut with a quick win at Survivor Series, won the Royal Rumble in dominant fashion, and then captured the WWE title in the main event of WrestleMania.
But that momentum ground to a halt after Mr. Fuji's ill-timed challenge ended Yokozuna's title reign
You're
after
going to see a
mere
lot
minutes. Yokozuna
of
needs to
the
get
same
back on
moves
top with a
again
win
and
here
again and
tonight.
again because of trying to do these
Totally helpless at the
things
moment.
that tells me to do.
And Hogan falling victim to a slew of offense.
Yokozuna making Hogan regret wanting this
As you
match.
can see,
I love it.
Yokozuna is clearly out wrestling Hulk Hogan. There's been no damage to Yokozuna as far as the little icon there of the person's body.
Body checking them into a whole other area code. Yoko says this one's over.
Bonsai drop.
See, all of Hulk Hogan's health is gone, but I'm not allowed to. I mean, I could.
Nasty kick. Just a relentless assault.
Pin him if I wanted, but
Yokozuna is clearly in control.
that would do my objective, which is to unleash the Yokozuna character into my universe. That's the whole reason I'm here. And if I hadn't found out about this, I wouldn't be playing. Now, see, this is the one, the belly-to-back suplex. I've never been able to.
As we get deep into this match, you have to be impressed by a man
And
the size
I have
of
played it for like
Yokozuna
40
exhibiting
minutes
this level of
and
stamina.
done
Everything
all
about
of that.
Yokozuna is impressive, Cole.
What does
He's
A
gone from
from
505 pounds at WrestleMania to
grab
550 tonight. But it's not taking away any of his
So
surprising
you grab
stamina
it with
or
B,
uncanny
and then you
agility.
hit A. And guess what? So far,
Yokozuna.
in hours of trying this, I have never gotten the belly.
Attacks like that are why
Belly
Yokozuna
suplex.
elicits
What it
such
requires.
fear in his opponent.
To get beyond
Yoko
this part
says this one's over.
of the
Bonsai drop.
of the
just got as
objective.
bad as it could
And
for the
guess
champ.
what? It's all or nothing. So it's not like when you go back
And now
to
headed to
play
the
this
outside.
again, you still have credit for the other objectives you got free. So you have to get all the
Now a big
objectives.
swing of momentum against Hogan.
Hogan's going to have to dig down deep here. Big
Yeah,
elbow.
notice Hogan has the red head there and the
Target in the arm now.
Hulk Hogan icon there.
Big reversal from
Now
the
we're
Hulkster.
working on the arms. I don't know why, because it doesn't seem to matter
Lariat.
whether his body parts are red or not.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? Wow, the power that takes is insane.
Pain just painted all across his face right now.
Struggling to fight out. Can he survive? A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Hulk Hogan. Oh, he's about to Hulk up. Hogan back on his feet. Here comes Hulk. Not able to rally there. Forced to the outside.
That
Not
was
a good
supposed to be a
predicament
belly
to be in.
to belly, but it didn't work.
And Yoko is clearly looking for a fight here.
And obviously, I want to unlock Jimmy Hart, that Jimmy Hart that's right there. I want to unlock Mr. Fuji, this Hulk Hogan, and Yokozuna. There is no Yokozuna in the game, as far as I know, if you don't
Clothesline delivered.
unload this one. I mean,
Quite the battle
unlock.
brewing here between Hogan and Yokozuna.
I
This is
wouldn't say
exactly
so.
what the crowd wanted to see back at WrestleMania.
Placed him in the corner here.
Oh, sent flying.
I mean, I'm doing a lot of nice moves, but I'm also
And he goes
doing
crashing to the outside.
I'm doing it what it tells me to do with the buttons, and
He's
it
making
doesn't
his way
seem
to
to do any
ringside
good.
now.
I mean, as far as the
Off the barricade.
it doesn't seem
Back into the
to
ring now.
execute the belly-to-belly suplex. Now, I could be doing something wrong. I don't know what, but I've been working on it for hours.
And
That's why I
Yokozuna is
decided to
revving this
do a
crowd
video.
up.
This is the only match we're going to have in this video.
Lariat. Good Lord. That was nasty.
It is frustrating for so many
He's
reasons.
able to reverse it.
Oh, flapjack. Gosh, landing
One
face
is you
first.
might be a Hulk Hogan
Yoko
fan
says this
and not a
one's
Yokozuna
over.
fan.
Onside drop.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
For it to tell you who you have to play is terrible.
Yokozuna turning up the intimidation factor.
You notice Hulk Hogan's health is completely gone.
Right on the arm. Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt. Yokozuna gets reversed. And retaliates with a counter. Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
So I keep doing these stupid moves to make body parts go away.
Breaking down the opponent. High-level
So that's why I
offense on
keep
display
working
from
on this
Yokozuna.
arm.
Yokozuna
Which
is
looks stupid
absolutely
doing the
unloading
same
here.
mode. I mean,
Taking aim
move
on the
again.
arm.
Now his arms are gone, so all he's got left are the legs. But you'll notice
What the leg?
he doesn't. Hulk Hogan doesn't really have any problem,
Just launched.
even though he's got no health. He doesn't seem to have any problem with the fact that every part of his body is red,
Takes out the
meaning
knee.
as injured as it can be in this game.
Targeting the throat there.
That's how you establish dominance.
An overbearing assault on Hogan now.
Hulkster's in a disheartening position.
Big reversal from the Hulkster.
next.
Uh-oh, carefully measured.
Big leg drop.
Scoop slam by Hulk.
They also don't let me
Big leg drop by Hogan. That's
hit
it.
the
The
button
title's
to get
going
out of
nowhere.
That might have done it. This could be it.
The muscle
A
memory is
lot
going to
of
be
times
taking
in
over
this
now.
match.
Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
And does Hogan now change his tactic? Pin to decide the championship. And he kicks out of the pin and 1.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
I can do my finisher, you know, dozens of
Yoko
times.
says this one's over. Standing.
You know, the
drop.
finisher that nobody
Clearing a
ever gets
path
up
to
from.
the title. Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
Just tossed. She get airline miles for that.
And again, showcase is fun to play.
Ever seen a human being
It just
tossed like
shouldn't
that?
be locked to other modes.
Getting tossed.
And Yokozuna is really putting the pressure on.
Yokozuna is absolutely unloading here.
Smart strategy. Attack the knee.
And
Well,
this is just a
that's
vulgar
all it
display
says
of
his body has
ruthlessness.
left.
My God, enough.
Now, I'll admit, I don't know what some of these graphs are and things like that.
Oh, he flips that around.
But the
Hogan
ones I
managing
do
to
know
get some
about
control
are
back
working.
now.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back.
Samoa drop.
That was supposed to be a belly-to-belly, but it wasn't.
Oh, that got turned around on Yokozuna.
Down to Owen and a double axe handle smash. Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
I just keep doing what it says to execute
In the hard way.
this idiotic move.
Grabs the leg.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
A from grab, B from front grab B. And that may be the thing. Maybe the computer just isn't completely lining us up in the front of the
Hurled away.
grab. I don't know.
Flinged across the way.
No mercy being shown to Hogan here.
Hulkster's getting carved and dissected. Put in the corner now. Running hip attack. What impact. Foot to the belly.
Pounding the
If he
basket.
doesn't look to you like Hogan should win, of course he shouldn't win.
Yokozuna.
And I'm a Hogan fan, but I'm just saying,
It knew what was coming there.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
Hogan weathered the storm and
the
wants to
only
create a
reason
flurry of
he
his own.
wins this
Hogan's hanging in there, bringing the
is
fight to
because
Yokozuna.
they don't let you,
As we've seen so often in the past,
because you have to
Hogan
do these
is
stupid
ready for
objectives.
any giant.
It's not about winning the match anymore.
Yokozuna turns it around.
Big boot by Hogan. Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
The challenger's able to kick out.
How is the challenger still in this match?
His name's Yokozuna, not the challenger.
He answers right back. Ooh, hard into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
I mean, who's doing the most damage? I mean,
Knee just being torn apart now. And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some. Taking out the knee.
just now we got the legs to yellow. They're the only part
Oh my God.
of the Hulk Hogan little guy thing that aren't red.
Crushing the knee there.
And they will be soon, and it won't matter.
Whoa, whoa.
Look at this raw power. Gut-wrench.
Just a relentless assault from Yokozuna.
Yeah, Yokozuna is clearly in control.
He has been from the beginning.
Crippling attack on the knee.
Now we got orange legs.
Assaulting the knee with purpose.
What the leg? Look at this. He just tossed the leg. Oh, my. Sent flying.
Uh-oh. Samoa drop.
Another belly-to-belly suplex that did not land.
Yokozuna gets countered.
Hogan able to take a stand there. A Hulkster hits the ropes.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Here's Hogan sent flying.
Yokozuna feeling the energy from this crowd.
He might just be stalling for time here. German suplex.
That was supposed to be a belly-to-belly, and they turned him around
Now with a
so that it would be belly-to-back or something.
Devastating leg drop.
Devastating leg drop. Good time. If you're lucky you got it.
Yoko says this one's over.
I hope you like pancakes. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Of course I have what it takes to win it. And I would win it if I didn't have those stupid objectives I had.
Bullseye drop. Can the champ recover from that?
And by the way, if I ever do clear this one, I don't know if there'll be another objective
Taking a brunt of that.
That's another move where he's focused on the
in this
arm.
particular match.
Now that'll do some serious damage. And Yokozuna's maintaining the advantage now.
Yeah, Yokozuna just can't be stopped now.
Lift off. That's it. What a splash. Oh, that'll shatter your chest.
Play with the legs some more.
Uh-oh.
Look at this. She just tossed the leg. Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Get out of the way, ref.
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
Attacking the knee. And Hogan falling victim to a slew of offense.
And I would point out,
Hogan's
by
gonna
the
have to
way,
dig down deep here.
hurting one arm, hurting both arms. Now, notice, okay, so everything is red, the little Hogan icon.
Yoko says this
By
one's
his name.
over.
The head, the arms,
We might be moments away
The
from
body,
crowning a
the
new
legs.
champ.
and Hogan has no health. So you would think there's no way he can win, right? He's got no health.
Oh, yikes. A
All his
stop
body
to the
parts are
guts.
damaged to their max someone.
That'll turn your lights out.
But that's not how this game works.
Hogan winning that exchange.
Oh, right to the face. Stops that dead in its tracks.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Launched right out of the ring.
I mean, obviously I want Mouth of the South Jimmy Hart in my universe. And I want Yokozuna there. He's a great WWF personality.
Hogan feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
What is this guy doing? I mean, he's getting his tush kicked from stem to stern, and
Oh my God! Stopped
He's out there
dead
posing.
in their tracks.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How?
Yoko says this one's over. Bonsai drop.
Could
It's
that be
never
enough to
over.
gain the title?
If we could get through all the objectives, it would be
With
over.
the elbow. And Yokozuna
We've
has
never
leaving
done
no
one of
breathing room
these silly
here.
belly-to-belly.
Yoko says this one's over. Standing bonsai drop.
We might see a new champion crown.
Well, we would if this made any sense.
Up the rope he goes.
Take off.
Connects.
I just saw the faces on the attendees in the front row turn to stone with that look from Yokozuna.
Keep trying.
Uh-oh. Samoan drop. Now a big swing of momentum against Hogan.
Another
Hulkster's in a
belly-to-belly
disheartening
attempt that didn't
position.
work. At this point,
Kick right to the gut.
if they would sell me a DLC that would unlock all these characters, I'd buy it. Even though I probably overpaid for this product in the first place.
Yokozuna turning his attention to the WWE Universe. Bang. Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball.
He's able to counter that. Uh-oh. Samoan drop.
That's why you're seeing the same moves again and again and again. They're my feeble attempts to pull off the move itself.
Yokozuna commanding respect from all in attendance.
Your belly-to-belly suplex in the ring will show Hogan the real meaning of when it comes crashing down and hurts inside.
This capacity
A
crowd is
front
sending him
grab,
love,
B.
and he's sending it right back.
So I'm guessing it's saying that my front grab isn't right in the middle front. I don't know. See it turn.
German suplex.
They turn around when I do the front grab.
Oh, what a knee strike. I just saw the faces on the attendees in the front row turn to stone with that look from
Yeah,
Yokozuna.
you said that less than a minute ago. Get some new material.
Stiff headbutt. Yoko says this one's over.
Bonsai drop. The challenger comes up big.
You see the real repetitiveness of this. When you're trying to do these stupid objectives that are impossible. And of course, it might have the wrong buttons on the screen for it. It might be an error. It might be just my total and utter incompetence.
Uh-oh. Samoan drop. And Yokozuna's maintaining the advantage now.
Yeah, Yokozuna is clearly in control.
A big splash. Yoko says this one's over.
I'll be like pancakes.
Only headed towards a title change.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now. Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
It would help if I knew what all these little graphs meant. And I have looked them up, but the manuals have never been very good
An overbearing assault on Hogan now.
at explaining it.
A daunting task ahead of him.
Point of the elbow.
On
Finds the
top
mark.
of that, I'm an old man. I'm not going to remember it. There's a lot of things on these little graphs. You know, the little men and their red heads or yellow
And
bodies
Yokozuna
or
didn't see
whatever.
that coming.
Hogan managing to get some control back now. But will that prove to be the chance he needs in this match?
The yellow bar, the green bar.
Bang! reversal counter there.
The orange bar, the blue star, I mean, you know.
DDT! Unbelievable.
It all means something to somebody.
On Yokozuna.
But can he keep the 550-pound giant down for the count?
Nice side headlock applied.
Oh, a good measure.
So here's a guy who the graph says his arms are
running wild.
as
And there
injured
it
as
is.
they
The
could
title's
possibly
not
be.
going anywhere tonight.
And he's picking up a 550-pound man with no problem.
Yokozuna counters.
Nothing left to do to Hulk Hogan when he's on the mat, but that's why I go over.
Yokozuna feeling the energy from this crowd.
Samoan drop.
I'm really good at doing Samoan drops when I'm trying to go from belly to belly situations.
Thunderous headbutt. Turns it around.
So, the red legs, the injured legs of
Took
Hulk
the
Hogan.
opening to kick them right in the face.
He's running on them.
Running into
He's
you.
kicking people.
And Yokozuna
Kicking
is
a
really putting the pressure on.
550-pound guy.
Yokozuna is absolutely unloading here.
Another vicious attack to his head.
That's the kind of offense that could ruin your whole balance. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, caught by the back elbow. Pin attempt by the champion.
Yep, I'm gonna lose.
Hogan did it. He's still the WWE champion.
So, for over a half hour,
Biggest giant
I beat the living crud out of this guy. And it doesn't matter. And a Hulk Hogan with no help.
Got in the best shape of his life
Hulk
and did
Hogan
what many people said was impossible
with the
in
red,
slaying Yokozuna.
the head
Way
destroyed,
to go, Hulkster.
as damaged
And
as
now
it
we
can
know
be.
that WrestleMania 9
the
was no
body
fluke.
as
Hulk Hogan
damaged
proved that
as
on
it
an
could
even
be.
playing ground, he's still better than
The legs, the
Yokozuna.
arms, as damaged as they can be. None of that matters. And as you see over here, I unlocked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of 9 objectives. It says 5 and 9 right there, and I didn't see it. And it doesn't matter. I don't get to keep those objectives. Those 5 didn't unlock the stuff I want to unlock. That's why it's the stupidest mode. Even though it was fun to play. You know, how do I jump that music up? There we go. When you're just playing to win the match, it's kind of fun. But when you're playing to do those particular objectives, it can get. So anyway, I'm going to close this video and upload it to the U and the Duke. And by the way, I haven't even asked you, I haven't even begged you to like and subscribe because I've been so consumed with this. So like and subscribe, make this one go viral. That's the term, right? Viral? Thanks for watching. Love ya! I don't like rap music.